give a huge thanks to our chairman of ICMSE, Mr. Nobel, and also I'm welcoming all of our SSE officials, distinguished guests, and our future clients and today's clients, and all orange soldiers of ICMSE. Please welcome all of you. Why we choose orange color? Let me explain this a bit. Because we feel that orange color is very close to the color of sun, and it's a power, symbol of power. And ICMSE is dedicated to bring some change in Nigeria. Definitely reverse the past, that's right. But this model we will spread out all over the country. So I find myself that this color will really give us some spirit from sun. Okay? Even though we believe in God, God is including. And definitely we are thankful to God that God gave us so much energy and effort to be here and organize this thing. Two things I want to just tell you without spending too much time giving a lecture today. One for my staff. First is my staff. And please, be focused, be dedicated, and be honest for this job. Because job you are fine. I have to say that you are luckiest one. Because very soon you'll be proud of for this job. Because this is not job like conventional one, very non-conventional one. Because we are here to do some extraordinary work, so we could be remembered by the time. So that's the one issue. And be honest, be sincere with our clients, our end user. So those are our end user. I'm welcoming all of you. This is our first occasion to invite you, give you some support. But our support is not just giving money. We are not here with money and distributing money. That is not our objective. Our objective is to give you some support. And that support in form of equipment, tools, machinery. Definitely we will also give you some training, free orientation, consultation. If you need any support to have your trade license or
introducing something totally new, or something that is going to explode over a very short period of time across the state and across the country. It's about empowerment. It's about equipping. It's about building capacity and enabling micro-entrepreneurs to begin to find a space to establish their business, establish their programs all across the state. That journey, as I said, didn't stop in Bangladesh. A year ago, we had a launch of the ICMSE Nigeria Ltd in Hotel Presidential, and that was the big event which brought a lot of dignitaries together. A number of training programs have been had with micro-entrepreneurs, with bank officials, even with regulators. A lot of training and capacity building programs have been going on. And many of those people who understand what SME is, understand the quality of the man that we have here. And that's why at every one of those training programs, even though the people are paying, it is packed full. It's always a packed house. So what you're going to get from this program, and I'm speaking to the entrepreneurs now, is tremendous value and support for almost free. So I find, in my view, that you are in a unique position, and that's why it's pleasing that to make this experience worthwhile and valuable not only to you but to others, you really have to, accept and operate within the structures. If you've been given the package program and you are required to make payment back over a period of time, please do your best to do so. By doing so, you'll encourage him and encourage this organization to continue to support yourself and others. Currently, I know there are 15 of you who are being handed over your packages today. This program goes beyond handing over packages. There are a lot of things that have been tied to it. And what is happening here is also going to happen in the other 4 branches that have been set up. In a very short period of time, 5 branches of ICMSE Nigeria has been set up. And what we are doing here today is to flag up the operations of this organization. The same operations that will be run from this office will be run from the other offices in Alo, in Mbuoba, in Buguma, and in Eleme. And Dr. Ahmed has said to me, without any fear, he speaks without fear, he's very, very confidently. And he has said to me, without fear, without concern for being controverted, that between now and the end of this year, this is October, that he is targeting 20 branches. That's another 15 branches between now and the end of the year. And on the board over there, he showed me that this branch alone, between now and next year, is targeting 2,000 small and medium entrepreneurs to also be equipped and released by himself. It's a very tough target, raring to go. So that's why I have confidence that what he has said, we will have to help them by doing our own part, playing our own part to ensure that this dream does not die overnight. There are a number of factors to food and agriculture, to health and sanitation and others which are coming as part of this package. So whichever area you find yourself, whichever business is your own choice and for which you have been equipped and empowered, I hope that the next time we gather, we'll be celebrating your success, not just the success of the ICMSE Nigeria, because your success is the success of the organization. And the purpose to create opportunities for young men and women across the state to find gainful employment. It is not always that employment is sitting down to work for somebody else or looking for a white or blue-collar job. These days, employment is creating the opportunity yourself, setting up a small business for yourself. That's why His Excellency is closing the 5 billion naira equity fund for the state. And the goal of that 5 billion naira equity fund is to encourage young people who have business ideas to package these ideas as proposals and then go to the managers of the equity fund and access money from them, access credit to establish your business. Now, money does not on its own guarantee success or survival in business. There are many other things that come with the package to ensure that your business is successful, particularly startup business. And that's what ICMSE Nigeria is here to help progress well. It is possible that in the future you can be one of the beneficiaries who could get access to that equity fund. And because you are having and laying a strong foundation with the ICMSE program, your chances of being successful in your business and turning the value of the money that you're going to get into real business success becomes a lot higher. So that's why we encourage you today. Count yourself, 15 of you who are the first fruits, count yourself as being in a very privileged position.